Andrew Pendelton III, two of the biggest men on the Anarchy Wrestling roster, colliding in our main event. Former Anarchy Wrestling heavyweight champion, the Deadly Se7en, against the Big Hurt Jeter.
You talk about when worlds collide. We just saw Jeff G. Bailey jump out of that ring. You don't want to be anywhere when these two come together.
That's for sure. This match came about under the new rules of Anarchy owner Franklin Dove, where alliances can only have 3 superstars. The Big Hurt Jeter told there's simply no room for you at this time. How can you not have room on your roster for a man the size of the Big Hurt Jeter?
Well, I think the answer simply is when you have a man like Se7en, you do not need Jeter. When you've got a man, you've got a champion like Shaun Tempers, you do not need Jeter. When you have the Jagged Edge, you don't need Jeter.
Well, Jeter's going to go out on his own. This is the first time we've seen Jeter in Anarchy action without a member of the Elite at ringside. Big headbutt. Repeated headbutts by the Deadly Sin. Knee to the head. But it's rocking Jeter, but it's not taking the man down.
I think they've been together before. They know each other's game. They're feeling each other out in this ring. They know what to expect.
It was almost like Jeter was drawing a line in the sand across it. There's going to fire shots back and forth.
I could watch this all day. I can't lie. This is fantastic. He might go down to a knee. He might go down to a knee.
He's choking him, as you can hear Jeff G. Bailey just yelling. But look at this. Look at this. He's taking the hand away.
We are several minutes into this match. Has one of these men even touched a knee to the canvas yet?
Not entirely, but blocks the shot, goes to the choke.
And he's got him by the throat.
Now we saw the Deadly Sin able to get the choke onto Jeter. Just moments ago, Jeter had the choke on. As we see Jeter grabbing the hand, pulls away. Look at the strength of this man. As you heard Jeter say, I'm a monster.
I think Se7en has proven he's a monster. I think we have 2 monsters. The question is, where do we have a safe spot in this arena?
Se7en just blocked. Up and over goes the Big Hurt Jeter out to the floor. But again, not knocked down. He landed on his feet.
They're not going to go off their feet.
They're fighting out on the floor.
I don't think they care about this being a wrestling match. They're just trying to hurt each other.
Big headbutt.
Do we have a count administered by the referee here?
Well, I think he's just trying to tell him to get back in the... Oh, Ken Wallace just went hard into the ring apron.
This match is over.
That's got to be it. But they're still fighting out on the floor.
Is there going to be anything left in this arena?
Well, here comes the other members of the Elite, the Temptation, Shaun Tempers, who next week defends the heavyweight title against Jeremy Vane and Jagged Edge. They've got a chair.
Great equalizer. Oh! He is a broken man. Jagged Edge. Again, did I tell you? Why don't you need Jeter? Because you have 3 men like this in your group. That's why you don't need Jeter.
Well, obviously this bout has been thrown out. The bell sounds. The match ending once referee Ken Wallace was thrown into the ring apron.
Doesn't matter if the match is over or not. The results are what matters. We may never see Jeter in the ring again if this beating continues.
As you see them trying to drag the huge 475-pound frame of the Big Hurt Jeter back into the ring.
That's 475 pounds of dead weight. That's not easy to lift, even for a man the size of Se7en, even for a man the size of Jagged Edge, even for the champ, Shaun Tempers.
They are trying to hurt Jeter. They are trying to end the career of the Big Hurt.
Oh, they're going to choke him unconscious. Oh, and Jeff G gets a shot in. I love to see Jeff G in the ring, putting those fancy white shoes on one of these guys. That's beautiful.
This is a mugging by the members of the Elite.
This is not a mugging. This is the genius of Jeff G. Bailey. This is a strategic move under Franklin Dove's new rules. No more than 3, and you see 3 men in the ring. Looks like Jeff G. Bailey is minimizing his opponents and maximizing his odds.
Big choke. Are they going to choke? What the?
Oh my! What's the Urban Assault Squad doing here?
Shadow Jackson and Nemesis.
What do they have to do with Jeter?
We have not seen the Urban Assault Squad since Hardcore Hell and War Games.
I think last time they were here